What's good, y'all? It's Big Man 16, and today we're putting the Ball brothers to the ultimate test by taking them up against the all-time Chicago Bulls in NBA 2K. Before we get into it, this is my first full-length video and my first ever 2K video, so I'm excited to see how this turns out. Now let's get right into the challenge. The all-time Chicago Bulls are one of the greatest teams ever assembled, so beating them is going to be no easy task. That's why the Ball brothers are going to need some extra help, and that's where we bring in their sons. Now, you might be thinking, wait, the Ball brothers have sons? Well, LaMelo has a 6-month-old son named Lawan, which is honestly a pretty crazy name. Then there's LiAngelo's son, LaVelo Anthony Ball, which might be one of the wildest name combinations I've ever heard. I simulated everything about them, including their heights, ratings, stats, tendencies, and potential, then created them in NBA 2K and added them to the Charlotte Hornets. I know LaMelo was traded to the Timberwolves in real life, but this roster is based on the latest update where he's still on the Hornets. But I didn't stop there. I also added the oldest Ball brother, Lonzo Ball, and their 2016 Chino Hills teammate, Onyeka Okongwu, to make this team even stronger. Now, it was finally time for the gameplay. Right away, Lawan came out firing, hitting multiple deep threes and helping us build an early lead. But heading into the second quarter, I remembered we had 3 challenges we needed to complete. First, we needed to get a father-son assist between LaMelo and Lawan. Second, we needed to beat the all-time Chicago Bulls. And finally, the hardest challenge of them all, recreating LaMelo Ball's iconic called half-court shot using either LaMelo or Lawan. We started with the father-son assist. The first attempt didn't work out, but just 2 tries later, we finally got it done. Now there were only 2 challenges left: winning the game and hitting the legendary half-court shot. Next up was the half-court shot, and this was definitely the hardest part. I started launching up shots from deep, waiting for that one perfect moment where everything would line up, but it was way harder than expected. Attempt after attempt, I kept missing. I took an insane amount of half-court shots trying to recreate LaMelo's iconic moment, and after over 40 attempts, yes, 40, we finally got the moment we were looking for. Mr. Ball stepped up, pulled from way downtown, and somehow we actually nailed the half-court shot. But there was still one challenge left: getting the win. With time running out, we had to score a ridiculous amount of points in a short amount of time. The pressure was on, and there was no room for mistakes, so I activated Inner Beast mode. Every possession mattered. Every shot counted. We started hitting threes, making big plays, and fighting until the final seconds. I truly hope everyone who stayed till the end enjoyed all of it. It was my first long format video. Leave on the comments what I could do better, and please hit that subscribe button and help grow that sub count. Thanks, everyone.